guys, Crew of Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Aaron. Shogun.
I wasn't ready.
We're here with a new show from FX called Shogun. Now, I actually didn't even see the trailer for this. Did you see the trailer for this?
I think I saw a trailer at the Super Bowl and I was like, that looks cool.
Yeah?
Maybe we should react to this. Because the main thing was I saw one actor in it, and I was like, that was the main thing that I
think we all know.
I don't remember anything else in the trailer.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing that actor and be
Every time Hiroyuki Sanada shows up in something, I'm always excited. All the way from I first saw him in
what, Rush Hour 3?
I think Last Samurai first.
Oh, I never saw that. Remember?
Yeah,
I did on the channel now.
You can watch that.
You can watch that reaction.
Anyway, so we're going to be checking this out. It is a 2-episode premiere, so we're going to be doing the first episode and then the second episode as soon as possible. Make sure you subscribe so as soon as that drops, you're notified.
Yeah.
You can also check out other things in the Blind Wave verse, like our various other YouTube channels, like Pokemality and Wave Squadron, Roll with the Punches, and Blind Wave Gaming. But you definitely want to be able to have everything all at your beck and call at blindwave.com. And the cool thing about blindwave.com is we also have Blindwave Beyond, which means that you can check out certain series early, and most importantly when it comes to Shogun, you can check out the full-length reactions. This first episode is 1 hour and 10 minutes, and we cannot fit all of that right here on YouTube. But you can check out the full length, and for the first episode, we actually let everybody try out the first episode of a season. So you can go down to the description or the pinned comment, click it, watch along with us this first episode. And if it's something that you enjoy, consider supporting us at blindwave.com, Blindwave Beyond. And it's something that you can get not just for Shogun, but every show that we do and have done, and movies for years. So it's a huge library, and it's growing more every single day. All right.
Now we can watch Shogun?
Well, I would like to talk about milk more first.
Sexual situations.
Ooh, language.
Violence!
We all look at different things. I'm curious what situations means.
Like a glory hole?
Is that how we're starting Shogun?
Is that a situation?
Not us going to be watching this video and be like, how do they... Oh, that's how we start. You have to look it up.
Watch this.
That ship looks like it's seen better days.
I think it's a junk. And that's actually what the ships are called.
What a piece of junk.
Oh no, it's
It's gotta
a
work
Spanish ship? What year is it? Okay.
You fucking idiot! Just wait!
Sweet.
I need to finish lessons.
We'll reach the Japans.
Japans, listen to yourself. That is the scurvy talking.
We'll lay claim to that dark land. Then it's back to Holland.
This would be so miserable.
Having gone round the world.
No. No pilot. Not me. 5 ships when we began.
Dang, they only got one now.
Crew of over 500. We are now barely a single vessel. At my age, you draw your line.
Expeditions were risky. Yeah.
That would be a coward's way out. Erasmus remains home to a dozen men still looking to you.
Me for what? We cannot fulfill our mission. Don't you see there is nothing?
All right. There you have it. Listen.
He's calling us home.
They just keep condensing down to fewer ships, getting all the supplies, and just lost. Damn. So that guy gave up, huh?
Oh, those are really inaccurate. Maybe you missed. It's terrible. Ugh. There's nowhere to go. You're stuck.
They say that they'd like take over Japan or something.
Yeah.
Trying to get to the Japan.
They seem not well equipped to do such a thing.
Well, once they plot the course, then they can bring back the...
Okay.
Oh my God.
These are terrifying.
All their sails are ripped and stuff. You know?
Just too many storms.
They just lucked into getting here, basically.
Oh, I bet you it stinks down here.
Oh my gosh.
Strong.
Anjin got the boat sooner.
He was passed out.
Yeah.
Anjin. Cool. Man, I want to play Ghost of Tsushima.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped playing it when I started Survivor because I'm dumb. And
That
I
was a
can't-
mistake.
Can't play both.
Start playing it again.
Just got one of those hats.
Just got one of those hats.
大坂城に用をおいてくださりました。虎長様のお屋敷まで護衛するよう石堂様より申し付かっております。
虎長がまことに来るとは驚き申した。賢者は己の才を悟るものじゃ。
I don't know, man. This is episode 1.
Yeah, I think he's taking a lesson from his falcon.
Buildings are great. I love
Well,
those.
yeah, that seamless set extension. Man, just feel like he was glad.
I feel like he just
Yeah.
rolled across one of those hoverboards.
Segway, yeah. That'd be great. He takes over Japan because he has a Segway.
ここはもやクソダメでござる。縁談を取りまとめたではないか。老組者。
それによりお主の領地は倍増したではござらぬか。
ご心配とあらば重ねて申し上げます。それがしは関東の領主で満足しておりますゆえ、この大変な世を自ら乱そうなどとは思いもよらぬこと。
妙じゃの。折しも今朝方お世継ぎのお母君が江戸へ出立なされた。何の前触れもなしにじゃ。
落ち葉の方様の妹君は具足の嫁。お産を控えた妹君を
大坂での近江の無事を担保すべく人質になされるおつもりか。
乱世は終わりを告げ申した石堂殿。
Okay,
それ
I'm
がしが
shaking
この
it.
島の人質でないのと同様、落ち葉の方様も江戸の人質などではござりません。
She's no more hostage than I'm a hostage here.
太后様が生きておられたら何とお世になられるか。
我ら5人が未だいがみ合うておる様に苦笑いなさっているに違いございません。
我らが争うことなく権勢を分かち合うようにというご遺言をお忘れか。
八重千代様が元服なされるまででしたな。その日をそれがしも心待ちにしておりまする。かような表情を疲れ果てまするゆ
ならばいいかどうかよ。落ち葉の方様をお返しいただくことは大老評議においてすでに決しておる。従わぬのならお主にはそれ相応の責めを負っていただく。
恐れながら我が殿は万事につけ法令に準じておられます。かような根も葉もない疑惑で逆賊扱いなさるのは。
Draw your weapon
え。
here.
控えよ。
僕次第もないことにございます。しかし殿に対するあまりの非礼につい
非礼。石堂殿がいつ非礼なことを申された。
切腹をお命じくださりませ。
No!
我が一族老頭根絶やしにしお家断絶のご沙汰を。
Oh no.
石堂殿、何とぞ ご容赦くだされ。
仕方ない。
So he's just been amassing more in there.
Yeah, they want peace until the heir comes of age. He has the heir whose mother's in labor right now, right? So he effectively is trying to get control.
Jeez. They have to row that boat
Just to tug a little bit.
with their boats, with their little boats.
And they're not even like using oars like this. They're using the wiggle boards like a fish.
お上はすぐにご覧になりたいそうじゃ。
We should all cut our hair like that.
Yeah, pull it off. The beard, though. The beard helps.
You're already partway there.
12. Shit-smelling, but generally able-bodied Protestant scoundrels on a mission against a savage horde. And the entire goddamn motherless, shit-picking Portuguese fleet. I'd say our chances are fair.
Yep.
This is not where we die.
Right now, Monarch. Yeah, Monarch, that's right.
そしてわしはそなたの夫じゃ。
そして藤殿は武君の誉れ高いかの戸田広松様の孫娘。その嫁ぎ先である宇佐美家が今日この日終わるのでございます。忠義様の短慮のせいで藤殿にそのようなことを言えた義理がありましょうよ。お気の毒ですが忠義様の仰せの通りでございます。死にたいお気持ちようわかりまする。私も同じ思いをいたしました。されどその安らぎは求めてはならぬもの。私はマリコ様のように強くはありません。生きる意味を失ってまでこの世にとどまるなど殿が生きよとご命じになった。それが藤殿の生きる意味とはございませんか。最後にこの子を抱くのは母の手に。
They're killing the baby?
Yep.
Who ordered to kill the baby?
It's because the baby has his name, right? Is that what it was?
It's because of the guy's insult to the
So he
other
has
lord.
to kill his baby?
He has to end his line.
Everyone who bears his name.
Yeah.
Man.
So his wife doesn't have to, but his son does.
Honor is quite important here.
Does he have to kill himself too?
I believe so. Last.
Maybe he shouldn't have offered this seppuku.
She's a Christian too.
お許しください。
Dang. It's heavy.
Hey, a lot of these shots are good. Like,
Yeah, they
real
are.
good.
This is like Lord of the Rings. And they just had like thousands of people.
腰抜けども伊豆のご領主柏木藪重様がお目通りくださるのじゃ。とっとと上がってまいれ。
Hello there. You the leader of these men?
You're not speaking Portuguese.
何を言うとるのかわからんわ。全員じゃ、全員上がってこい。
Can't. They'll kill you, pilot.
Pilot, look at their swords. やってこい。
No, don't fight them.
上がってこい。手出しとしろ。上がってこい。
No violence.
つまれ。
Oh, don't.
Oh, that's a pacifier.
That's effective as shit.
You fucking savages! Be good. Is this the Japan's? Yes. How do I say? I understand. In your language. Kokoroemashita.
So they're really speaking Portuguese.
Kokoroemashita. I ask for my men to be freed. Not possible. I beg you, in the name of decency. Please. In Japan, must be good. If this is how he treats guests, tell this boxy little bastard I piss on his whole damn country!
He would not be good. Oh, he's gonna piss on your country. They're both calling each other savages.
That's the second gross fluid you put on me.
下がってくれ。なぜこの方は囚人として捕らえられているの？いい加減にせんか。下がれ。王様、どうかお足にならかして。
Oh, damn shit!
Told him to stay back.
Damn.
Did not stay back.
My name is John Blackthorne. I'm English, pilot of the Erasmus, a Dutch merchant vessel. We were blown off course 2 months ago.
Lies! That is a Dutch privateer, and you're a pirate. Come to war on a peaceful Portuguese settlement.
Partner, ラクさんか。
とても悪い男。日の本とポルトガル、殺しに来ました。
He's calling him out, huh?
You told them Portugal's the only flag in Europe. Which means I am the first English sailor to reach your Catholic treasury. And you have no intention of translating my words. I beg your king for parley. I humbly ask for safe passage.
船と積み荷をすべて召し上げると伝えよ。
The Portuguese-sama says your heretic ship now belongs to him. You will soon be executed, as will your men.
Oi, やめろ!
I am not one of them! And I will not be spoken for by Catholics! Not in Europe and certainly not in this dark land!
待て待て。おやつをいずこかの屋敷で風呂に入れよ。
殿、危険! 海賊は死なねばなりません。
See, look at it say.
あるのか？あ？
勇気が不足しました。
バテレンのざれ事に付き合ってる暇はない。
海賊は死なねばなりません。
よかろう。されどこやつの代わりに一人選べ。わしのやり方でよいんだ。おい。
Well, I'm sorry, Father. We'll be all over this continent soon. Go back in your sty, pick up your arms.
Alright.
手習いに遅れてしまいまするぞ。心得ておられると存じますが。
ご機嫌うるわしゅう大王院様。弥一郎は弓の稽古がしたいのじゃ。
武家の棟梁たる者。 書に秀でていることも寛容。
So time has passed, huh?
何事にも長じていなければ。
Is it the baby?
母上も同じことを仰せがあった。母上は間もなく虎長の城からお戻りになるのか？
This isn't the heir,
さよう
right?
にござりまする。必ずや。
Or is it?
I mean, it could be the heir.
手習いの稽古
The
に
heir
お
was
きなされ
being
ません。
born during that meeting, wasn't he?
I thought just the lady was in labor.
吉井虎長という名ではなく、そなたの血筋。そなたに流れている。 箕輪の血を恐れておるのじゃ。
ご先祖様のご意向など、拙者には関わりござりません。
ご気性のまっすぐなお方。されど今、 日の本に入り用なのはさような方ではござりません。武家の棟梁将軍なのじゃ。
かねてより申し上げております通り、拙者は将軍の地位など望んでおりません。そのような身分、血生臭い昔の残傷に過ぎません。
Oh my gosh, are they gonna cook him?
Well, they
Said my
did say in a
special
special way.
Go pick another.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Jesus.
Some pretty.
Some potatoes and meat.
Pretty.
This guy gets a bath, and that guy gets boiled alive.
Yeah.
Just gotta hope his brain melts quick, but this is not quick.
No, I mean the skin sloughs off before you die.
殿は死の刹那というものに取りつかれておられる。己の力が到底及ばぬ。どうやっても免れないありさまになった時、人がその成り行きとどう対峙するかということに。
これが死に最も近づくことのできる道なのでございましょう。
He should get a new hobby. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
Oh. Yeah, right? You trying to end it faster?
Yeah.
Jeez.
奴の最後はただやってきてただ過ぎ去った。全てのものと同じようにな、物も言わずに。
What do you think he was gonna say? Something profound? Oh, I think we're gonna get some language.
何をしておるのじゃ。
I think this is a situation.
They show boobies on FX? Yeah.
I don't know. They showed it on Hulu.
Excuse me.
続けよう。
Avert your pervert eyes.
Yeah.
Be funny if they shaved the top of his head.
Man, you'd be so pissed.
It's a nasty scar. There's a lot of nasty scars.
He tried to push it open, didn't he?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry.
Where are my boots?
Your boots. I guess footwear would be kind of important.
一応ね。あの男だ。
A poem about the guy that you just killed? Like a haiku?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For his death scrapbook.
奈落の淵をさまよいて攻めくのほどを語るなりけり。
キリシタン大名には一国由来の武器がある。
すなわち武装船を持つ大名はいずれからも引く手あまたとなりまする。
息子にこれほどの才覚があることは兄親はわしに言わなんだ。殿！船が到着いたしました。
Another ship? Oh, this is the guy he sent, huh?
Ah, yeah.
その方は我が殿に忠義を尽くすものとばかり思い込んでおったゆえ。
All at the same time.
It's like they were. Hey, I put my hand on my sword. 'But of course.
滅相もないことでございます。もとよりこの船は 召し上げるまでもなく虎長様のもの不意にお送りして驚かせて差し上げようと思ったまでのことでございます。
そなたの寛容な心がけ殿も喜ばれよ。
奴は何もかも知っておるな。
ロドリゴ様、こいつの面倒を見るね。一杯飲ませて頭を吹き飛ばしてやりましょう。Good. Real good. Bow to the bastard Sama if you want to live. The body's like a king here. And tell him Goyosha. Goyosha. Goyosha Kodasare. Goyosha Kodasare. To all the shit-eating Samas, huh? Come.
Who's this guy?
I don't know.
That Dutchman, eh?
Portuguese?
Who are you? Young little shit, aren't you? What's the latitude of Alicia?
49 degrees. 56 minutes north, and watch out for the reefs. South-southwest.
Oh, they'll send you teach up. My God, you are a pilot. And English, too. Fuck me.
Listen, sir, you speak Japanese. I must know if my crew is alive.
Oh, Sama! Anjin no
Is he
Nakama!
from Lost? Is that Richard? Doesn't it look like Richard?
No.
It looks like him, doesn't it?
I think you might be
crew is dead, and the jumpers say they'll free the rest of them.
I see it in his eyes, but the rest of his face throws me off.
Oh, yeah. Here it is, English. Your crew belongs to them now. Maybe you'll see them if you get back. Maybe not, but it's out of your hands. Ose! Hayaku!
Where are we going?
Osaka! Big city. The great Lord Yoshihito Toranaga wants to meet you.
And what does he want with me?
Play with your balls, maybe. How should I know? But he's a powerful sword, so I might let him. Those men. Lord of the Canto, a million of them fanatics would die for the honor of wiping his ass.
I didn't catch your name, friend.
Behavior.
Rodriguez. And I'm a Spaniard who sails for the Portuguese. I'm a good friend.
I refuse to accept that's Richard.
I know.
He's aged.
He kind of looks like him, though, doesn't he?
Richard isn't aged.
Yeah, I know.
He was also mayor in The Dark Knight.
Was it? Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And he's hands are roped to the.
Better rope to something than nothing at all, I guess.
Oh, God.
Fuck, man.
Yep, cut it.
Get him to row! Can you swim? Don't you? Never learn! Better to drown quickly, right?
Oh, God.
Yes! Fuck!
Oh, no!
Get that guy back on his boat.
God damn it! Into the swell! What? What are you still doing up here, you pirate dicks? Please understand you yourself the Portuguese. Please don't know English. Que viva España!
Oh, did Rodriguez go over?
Him.
No!
No one's steering right now?
Has to steer.
Fuck, man.
Do you think that guy died?
I don't think he made
I
it.
hope not.
He threw him out a rudder or an oar or whatever, right?
Yeah.
We don't leave a man behind.
指導松殿、あのスペイン女を探すことには道理がございます。あの男に優秀なダッシュであるゆえ。お主が連れて行け。急げ。はっ、来い。
Oh, was he down there?
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
That's him.
Saw something moving.
Oh, shit.
I'm only trying to get a look.
暗示に無茶させるでないぞ。
Don't let the pilot put himself in danger. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. They need a pilot.
He's the best they have right now.
I'll bring him up.
こやつはわしがしくじるところが見たいの。試しておるね。
Oh, man.
Tied to a tree. I don't know if I would trust that guy.
Maybe the rope's not long enough, though.
Yeah. If you tie it to a tree, it might be too short. This way you can...
Can we go down, like, walk along the rocks and shit?
I know. 3 guys, it would be very difficult to lift 3 guys. Or 2 guys with 3 guys.
What if he just pushed the guy in the back?
He's dead. Right? He's just fucking dead.
Or push the one guy who's not tied to it, and then the other guy can't hold, you know? Oh, shit.
Oh, hold on.
He's just standing there watching him.
Oh, shit.
That's some shitty rope, man.
He also boiled a man alive, so
Yeah.
I'm not too upset, but really want Rodrigo to make it out of here. Longer rope.
Better rope.
Better rope.
Rope. All the rope. Oh shit!
No!
He's dead.
I mean,
dude, if he hit his head,
cut up real bad on those rocks.
That tide coming in hit him into the rocks, you know?
Oh god. Oh, this is dangerous to shoot.
Rocks are slippery and shit.
Great shots. I mean, it's all team sports.
Yeah, he just sitting there watching too. I mean, there's not much he can do. I can see.
No, yeah.
What are you gonna do? Fight the current? Stab it into the rock?
What the hell is he doing?
Oh no, he's done.
Yeah, he's the one holding the rope.
Just stab it into the rock is what I thought you were gonna do.
I don't think that would work.
Man, if it had taken just a second long. I don't know, I've seen movies do it.
Like Wolverine?
That's a different kind of rock.
Wait, what about this
Different
dude?
kind of sword, rather.
I mean, they care about the lore first. At the challenge.
They got Rodriguez?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's him.
he was laying up there.
Okay.
Got him first.
Man.
Yeah.
That escalated and then escalated and then escalated.
Yeah.
藤殿も同じこと忠義という名の戦場から遠ざけられ生きる意味を奪われたのじゃもしわしがそなたの主家として生きる意味を取り戻してやれるとしたらその偉人そなたの仰するデウスの道を嫌っておるようじゃそなたの神への忠誠とわしへの忠義の心は相反するものであるか
私がただのキリシタンであればされど人の心は一面ではございませんねゆえ
宿命が我らを結びつけたのじゃそなたとわしとそして潮目を変えるやもしれぬその偉
He
人
has a lot of weapons.
My leg is on fire. My
Yay.
head is burst.
Thank God.
My piss pot's full. Make a foul nursing lace.
That man was going to kill himself up on that cliff. Will I die here?
There's so much death.
Likely.
How can you just accept being powerless to this madness? You mean to this life? Zechi mogo saimasen. One cannot resist the unseen path of nature, and all we can do is accept our small part. It's bollocks. I fought too long, too hard to get here. I won't succumb to this madness. I won't. I can't.
It's funny, I thought he washed up by accident. I found this on your ship. It's right there. It was stolen off a Spanish sailor, I imagine. You must have found your way through Magellan's Pass. Which means this belongs to you. He's go to the Portuguese as soon as I arrive.
He said if he misbehaves, they'll shoot him in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't the end for me. I won't die in this wretched land.
This wretched land. I tell you what, English. We're coming into port soon. What are you going up there? What? Tell me what you see.
Yeah. You know how long
And
Japan
tell me,
has
when you
had
set
this
eyes on
river.
Osaka, If you really think our world is the hint of civilization. And then ask yourself, what kind of man wields power in a land like this? The one who schemes in the open? Or the one you never see?
Man.
There's a saying out here that every man has 3 hearts. One in his mouth for the world to know. Another in his chest, just for his friends.
That's the spy.
Yep.
And a secret heart, buried deep, where no one can find it. Maybe fate brought you here for a
Do we
reason.
come back into a real shot?
Damn. All right. That was the pilot.
Well, they definitely put you in that time period.
Yeah, sure.
It's a brutal, unforgiving, backstabbing, political, feudalistic kind of.
Everything's new and everything's the same.
Yeah.
Wherever you go.
Sure.
I definitely feel the. I heard somebody say like some type of Game of Thrones comparison.
Sure.
And now it makes sense. Oh, they're all. The title of Shogun is the throne trying to ascend.
You're trying to get that title, and there's
Yeah.
multiple houses all kind of vying for it because there is no king quite prepared.
Yeah.
He has to age, and it is very similar to Game of Thrones, right? Like, who should be getting that? No.
Yeah, man. Okay. I've liked most of our characters that we've gotten so far. I will admit I haven't gotten many names.
Sure, yeah.
Especially with so much subtitling. Like, I'll see a name, like, ooh, I get that. And then I look down to, like, write it down, and then I'm like, no, I'm missing something.
I know.
Now
That happened to me.
Now I can't even look to see what the spelling was.
It took me 3 tries to get Rodriguez down. I was like, shit, I'm missing dialogue.
And they were speaking English most of the time.
Yeah.
No, I didn't write down a whole lot because I was feeling like I couldn't, you know what I mean? But yeah, Rodriguez is Nestor Carbonell.
Nestor Carbonell.
Yeah.
That's him.
I was looking, I'm like, is that guy from Lost?
Yeah, no. Well, right before you said it, it entered my brain, and I rejected it.
Really?
I said, no, that's not him. It's not his face shape.
Yeah.
But I mean,
It was just this.
Well, it's
beard,
his
right?
the beard. When you have your beard up like this, it messes with your silhouette, and it's hard to tell. You know?
Sure. And I've never seen him not look like this. You know what I mean? Like, he always is just
man. Like, I love him, and I've never seen him in a role quite like this.
I've seen him with a beard before.
I got a message
but
Serge.
not like this.
I got to tell Serge from Norman. Like, hey, Richard is in Shogun. You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it.
I'm not kidding.
Is that
I'm
his
gonna text him right
Hiroyuki
now.
Sanada?
And then, I don't know. I thought the one guy looked familiar, but I couldn't place it. Calvin, is a Barney important in Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
I don't know who Barney is, but that's...
Are you talking about which guy are you talking about? The captain?
The pirate pilot is Barney from Peaky Blinders, but I don't know who Barney is, so I don't know how important that guy is. But I thought he looked familiar.
I recognize his voice, but I can't. Oh yeah,
I thought he looked familiar and stuff.
He's the sharpshooter.
But I can't.
Fuck.
But I couldn't place him either.
No, the captain guy that shot himself.
Yeah,
that's
him.
Their uncle.
He's their uncle. Oh.
Yeah, he's their uncle in Peaky Blinders. But that guy, he's a sharpshooter from the Great War.
Gotcha.
And he's got like shell shock really bad.
But yeah,
that's
so
cool.
We met the little heir, right? That was the one who was talking about needing to learn
I got
reading
confused.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But we'd never, he had already been born.
So he's
the
been born.
other person, the woman they wanted released was the hostage they had. But you guys said that was the heir's mother.
That's what they said.
But they're having another child? Is that what it was?
I think that must be what it is.
Must be, yeah. Because there was no
Heir is
time
the
jump,
firstborn.
or at least there wasn't more than a
No,
few
there was
days
no time jump at all. So we met the heir, and the council is the five
the Council
families
of
or whatever.
Regents, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But four of them have gone kind of against what's Sonata's Toranaga?
I think it's Yoshi Toranaga.
Oh man, Yoshi.
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to remember Yoshi.
You should.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm sure we'll get something wrong, but we'll do our best.
Yeah.
But yeah, Taiko was the former ruler, and now there's these 5 lords that are meant to hold the peace until his heir comes of age. But
that was always the flaw in every like massive ruler's plan. Like, when I die, I'm going to give my power to these people, and they will rule the smaller things, and they'll all be happy with what they've gotten, and they won't fight at all.
Yep.
And then they will all jointly give power back to whoever. Yeah. Never works out. It always falls into war.
But the title of Shogun, as Yoshi says, it's a brutal one. It's not one he wants.
Sure.
So,
well, to
at least
wield,
that's what he says.
Yeah. To wield absolute power, you have to be so brutal. You cannot be anybody's friend.
I feel like I need to rewatch to read the first part in their meeting, but they were saying that Yoshi had offered 6 marriages.
He had accepted 6 marriages into his family of smaller counties or whatever you want to call them, fiefs.
Kind of bringing them in,
bring
right?
them into his family.
It's like he's consolidating power.
He would be like the patriarch of that family, and he could then give orders to everyone.
And
down
they view
through.
it as too much.
It looks
power
like
to
he's
one
making
side
moves.
kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But he claims that he's not, and that he doesn't want death.
Yeah. What did they say? That he had doubled the size of his fief or something like that. I forget how much he had increased the size of his fief, but a bunch.
So it would seem that of the 5, he's probably the most powerful, which is why the other 4 have teamed up against him, I'm going to say.
Which
and then
is
if they
also
kill
why-
him, then it's going to be war again.
Yeah, sure.
Which is why he also said his army can't take 4 armies,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. Now this is interesting because again, the Game of Thrones comparison. We can talk about Game of Thrones, it's a fantasy show, but it has a lot of European influence when it comes to how the kingdom works and that various thing. But I don't know. I'm not familiar with a lot of Japanese of this time period, the way that the power was structured and people were structured. So it's going to be a fun learning experience for me.
Top down.
Sure, yeah. It will be interesting. It's something I love the aesthetics. I love the armor and everything, all the looks of everything. I just don't know a lot about the history of everything,
We got Protestants versus Catholics.
And I don't know how historically accurate any of it will be.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Either.
Yeah.
If it has a lot of that, or if it's going to be much more let's base it on this and then
go crazy.
Do our story we want to do,
No, I get you.
There's the Minowara.
Minowara, that was his his old family line. Toranaga's. So I believe
that's why
his ancestors carried the name of Minowara, and they were a line of shogun down through the ages, and that's why the old woman was saying, "Hey, you have the pedigree, you should be shogun."
The samurai ruled Japan for 1,700 years.
Yeah. With an iron fist.
Yeah, my favorite line from The Last Samurai is, they were like this when your people were still in caves with clubs.
Yeah.
So what this says here too, I just was curious on it, but Yoshi is based on a historical figure, Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Okay.
But the writer of this, James Clavell, I guess.
Okay.
Clavell was writing fiction, so he changed the name so that he could play with history, but he didn't modify it too much.
Okay.
Is what this says.
Sure.
I was just curious on the history aspect of it. So there's gonna be names.
You don't want people to go and look up your character's history. Everything's going to happen. You want to keep the mystery.
Sure.
So I get it. That makes sense.
So there's elements of history he didn't change too much, but there is. It's not all going to be 100%.
It's like Peaky Blinders. It's there's history stuff in there. Yes.
The big stuff.
Yeah, the big stuff.
The little characters you can play with. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
And then we have Mariko, which we saw her recently in Monarch.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know what's his name. I don't know what his name. The guy who was talking in the meeting, I think, is also from Monarch. He was her dad.
He was her dad,
right?
Oh.
Hiroshi?
Hiroshi, yeah.
Hiroshi,
Okay.
right?
Monarch, also a great TV show. If you guys haven't checked it out.
So, both of them came from Monarch. So, because I was looking at him like, he looks familiar.
Yeah.
What's he from? And then, like, when you guys said about Monarch, I'm like, that guy was from Monarch too.
That's cool.
So that's interesting too. But yeah, Mariko is Christian as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know a lot of the ideas of like
she's specifically Catholic, right? And and then the Protestants are the people on the ship. Everybody else seems like they've been Catholic.
Is that what it is?
I think so, because they talked about how they're searching for Catholic bases, right? And they're going to take them out, and then also do whatever they're going to do here in the Japans or whatever.
They were they were ordered to. There was a list of like all the Catholic bases that they were ordered to put a torch to, and then they were going to open a trade route to the Japans.
But yeah, a lot of them have rosaries. So
that one guy was like, and then just
the sign of the cross. Yeah.
But I don't know a lot of the ideas of Catholicism or Christianity being brought to Japan or anything. So
sure. No, I mean I certainly don't know a lot of those either. I know some stuff about this time period in other parts of the world, but not in Japan.
Sure.
So that might be fun to just look up just to get more context for the next time we watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Portuguese is the English that we're hearing, I'm assuming, right? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
I think so. At least that's the
So whenever
impression
they're
I
not
got.
speaking Japanese and we hear English, it's in Portuguese.
I believe that's how it's going.
Okay. Though specifically, John Blackthorne is English.
Yeah, he's
speaking Portuguese when he talks to
Rodriguez.
I think so.
I think because the one guy was speaking Portuguese, the one like translator, the spy from the other village.
Yeah.
Because like they were like, "Do you know Portuguese?"
Yeah.
And he's
He
like,
says a little, yeah.
But then when he spoke, I guess Portuguese, it was in English.
It was broken English, but it was actually broken Portuguese.
Is Portuguese, is that Latin based too? Like English and stuff?
I mean, it's similar to Spanish.
Yeah, it has to be because it has a lot of roots into Spanish.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense.
Language as well.
The Catholics are speaking.
But it's
also different.
Yeah,
it's different enough to be its own language,
Yeah.
but it has some roots into. So yeah, it's linked into Latin, I believe.
Western Romance language of Indo-European language family.
Because what? French, Spanish, those have Latin bases.
Greek.
Yeah, so like Spanish
Separate.
and French, it owes its linguistic origins to Latin. Okay, gotcha. No, that makes sense. All right. It's fun, too, that, like, as you go into a show like this, you do end up explaining, you know, what is unknown with the known and what, you know, like when you watch Game of Thrones, it's all made up. So
Sure.
you have to bring in a lot of information, but this has some stuff that you can bring to it.
This has some
Yeah.
historical
So that's fun.
accuracy to it.
Man, that boiled alive scene.
Oh, yeah.
You mean the day? The boiled alive
Yeah,
day?
yes. The 15 pages of script was that guy screamed in the background.
How long did he boil for?
A long time. It was
daylight.
during the day.
It was daylight.
Dang,
and
was
then,
it?
Yeah.
Did it go into
And
the
then it
evening?
was like night. It was fully sunset night when he conked himself out.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize it at the time.
He went for a while. And then he just got himself on the edge there.
It went on so long, the Lord's servant was apologizing to the leaders of the village. Is like, I'm sorry, our Lord is disturbing your village all day.
Yeah. What's the name of that Lord?
That guy?
Yeah, I didn't catch his name. They said it a couple times, but I don't think I actually got that one. Either way, like, I mean, that's a hell of a introduction to him, but I did kind of like their I don't know, grins at each other, and at the very end of that scene where
rivalry thing.
Yeah, where it's like he's challenged me. I know what he's doing, the motherfucker.
He thinks he's simple.
Give me the rope. Yeah.
Yeah. He thinks he's not simple, but he is.
Yeah, that was good. I kind of like that, and I don't know. I wonder if we'll develop that relationship at all, or not. Maybe it won't. But
I don't know.
Yabushige.
Yeah, that sounds about
Yabushige.
right. Yeah. How is that spelled?
his first name is Kashigi. Kashigi. Kashigi, and then the last name is Yabushige.
Okay.
This one.
Kashigi.
Yeah. Obsessed with Moment of Death. That's how I remember him. And then I really like the ending there too, like this wretched land. And he's just like, you haven't been here, have you? You think that we are the culmination of civilization?
That's one of the things, like everyone calls everyone savages, and I was like, man, no one knows anybody there. They're just like, everyone's a savage.
Man.
Well, yeah.
The other is...
Yeah, is lesser than.
Yeah.
Like, everyone thinks that their own civilization is the pinnacle of existence.
It's like watching Pocahontas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't even know these people. Yeah. Like, they just have their way of living, just like you have your way of living. Just your way of living seems to be killing people.
Our brains have had the tribal software on them for a long time. It's just hard to shake.
I guess, yeah.
You know, we like to think we're enlightened now, but I mean, it's still tribalism everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, it's just what happens.
It's just different than it used to be, right?
Yeah.
With the way the internet is, there's different interneting kind of tribal things occurring. You know what I mean?
Oh, they make a tribe out of anything. Xbox versus PS5, DC versus
console versus PC. Like, there's even striations of each one.
Star Wars fan.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Man.
Well, we have a whole other episode to get to.
Yeah, there's another episode we have to watch still.
Yeah.
So, and then it's week to week. So exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get to number 2.
I love this in most of my hearts.
What about your secret heart? Guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on Shogun coming week to week. And the second episode will be dropping as soon as we can, and you don't want to miss out on that. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as mentioned before, there will be full lengths for this and all the rest of the series, so make sure you check that out over at blindwave.com.